Anne Magazine, producer of the Anne Magazine show for 6 TV Southampton.
Perfect, that was really good.
Thank you, mate. Think, Carrie.
No, you can do that later, Cootie.
Okay, Jez.
Cheers.
Put loudspeaker.
Now, you're on loudspeaker, so don't say anything you would be ashamed of. Malk, we want to come to your pub in half an hour and film.
Cheers.
Today's issue of the Anne Magazine show, we have the Dave Wellman Trust final ball at Botley Grange Hotel. And absolutely nothing else in this show at all. But then I don't think we really need it. Let's go over and see what Martin's doing towards the show.
Quick spin. Yes. I'm not quite sure I know how this is going to go, mate. It's... This is the Dave Wellman Cancer Trust. It's the final ball. 6 years, I believe, although Tina may correct me later. But we're here at the Botley Grange, and I can't figure out how to time a thing up. And clearly you don't know how to do it, do you, Jez? So I'm going to point and we're all going to introduce each other.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm Martin. Now, the star of this ball, and she won't admit to it, is this lady, Tina Wellman Hawke.
Hi.
Tina,
Yes.
this is your last ball.
It's my finale.
6 years?
This is the fifth one, fifth and
50?
final.
I'm premature, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, my final, and because I think we've gone through my initial target was 100,000.
Yeah.
I wanted to make that
Pounds.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And we've actually gone through that in the last few months.
Yeah. So,
With other very kind supporters, like, you know, people doing, like Mike and Karen Wright doing garden fairs and marathon, and Sandy Jones.
And in case people don't know, the Wellman Trust
Yeah.
is to raise money for research
Yeah.
and care in cancer, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's after my late husband when he died in 1999. And there's a Dave Wellman lab now at the General Hospital, which we fund, and we bought centrifugal machine and freezers and pay towards the general upkeep of that lab, which is a complete airtight, safe unit for research to be carried out.
Yeah, which is a brilliant thing to
Yeah,
achieve.
it's very sad, but
And you're looking very lovely tonight,
Thank you, darling.
I can say. Yeah.
So do you. And what about your tie then? Come on.
I actually can't figure out how to do it up. We tried it earlier, but I couldn't.
I've got a couple of hours to spare later on. Should we go and try later?
Try and say.
Yeah.
we'll have a go later.
Yeah.
I'll try and find somebody.
All right, darling.
Tina, we'll catch you
Yeah,
later.
lots of love.
Bye. Just working. You're always at these dues as well. In fact, you look very smart tonight. Clean your shoes.
It took him years to polish
I've got to
those
get it
shoes
back
up.
in an hour, it's only on hire.
Yeah. They're going to melt those shoes.
I bought these in Cornwall, bought them in painting. Well, I'm actually disappointed you hadn't done it up.
Well, I don't know how to do it up. I tried to sort of...
You're trying to look like Dino, aren't you?
No, I was thinking of taking it off altogether.
Trying to look like Dino.
I was thinking of taking it off. Do you know how to do them?
No.
We had this.
Nigel, you know how to do them?
I've got mine's a
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
No,
Can't
mate,
help
it looks good.
So have you been here to all of these dues? Is that right?
We certainly have.
Because you're a big supporter.
Oh, no, total, yeah. I mean, it's a great support. I mean, like a few other people, I'm sure, cancer's gone through the family, so it's always something we support. We know Tina and Tony very well. We love them to death, and we would not support them in this.
No,
and I just hope for Tina's sake, it's a great evening. Really do. Knowing it's her last. So
I don't think there's much chance of it not being.
Sure, it will be.
Oh, it's going to be phenomenal.
Particularly if I find somebody do the tie-up.
Ah, there you go.
Right.
So, I've got to have a word. Are you a real Scotsman?
Yes, of course I am.
Ah.
Hey, I'm Davey from Edinburgh.
Hey.
You want to see it on the camera?
Oh no, it's a family show. Yeah, family show.
Sorry, mate.
It's, these are nice ties. I should have got one of these.
Hey, I'm
So
in the
mine's
back
is
of
real.
the
Mine's is real. His isn't. Mine's is real.
Yours real.
It's real. His is a clip-on.
Away. You can't
Come on. If I knew what they were saying, I'm sure it'd be funny.
I live in Parkgate.
Parkgate.
I moved down to work with Nats. So,
You work in what?
Nats.
Oh.
Whaley.
I thought you said something else.
Oh, no. I've got back.
Nuts. You're thinking about
I'm
your
going
sign.
before they get me in trouble. So what brings you guys to the do tonight? You've been to one before, or?
Yeah, I've been to most of them.
Phil,
Yeah?
Tina, I know her from a long time back, so.
All right, and they are good dudes, aren't they? I mean,
Fabulous.
they really
Yeah,
are the
fantastic.
business.
I'm about to find out, I think.
And I've heard that you're actually getting up, Jenny, and doing a few turns tonight.
No, I won't be doing that tonight.
Oh, just when it was going so well.
Well, not
eh?
until she starts drinking, anyway.
No, we'll leave it there. Right. Hello, mate. Jez, Colin knows how to do this tie, so we can do that in a minute.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Oh, you'll show me as well.
Yeah, I don't want it to look all sort of like, you know.
No, you can end up looking like this. I did my own tie, seeing it
You
looks
keep,
awful.
you keep, yeah.
Look at that, that's absolutely perfect.
They're more likely to listen to you than Jez. Oh, anybody's more likely to listen to
Tinder's quite hot, actually.
Is he?
Well,
Do you think so? For an old guy, he's younger than me. That's it.
CD,
Yeah, how you doing? You all right?
Colin, Barry and
Don't
Mark.
forget a tie, because everyone thinks I'm James Bond.
Yeah?
Yeah. But you with us now, Jez? Excellent. So I'm with, you're going to have to do that again, sorry boys. I'm
Mark.
With Mark.
Barry.
And
Colin.
And you're doing the show for us tonight?
We're doing a show. Tina's twisted her arm, and we've been trying to do it now for 4 years, and eventually it's come off.
She does do that, don't
She does, yeah.
She twists lots of arms. Yeah. In a nice way.
In a nice way. Yeah.
So who are you in the show tonight?
I play Dean Martin in the show.
Brilliant.
Musical director.
Musical director, so you're responsible.
Yes.
Well, we're supposed to be.
Irresponsible.
All right, okay. Yeah.
And I play Nat King Cole.
Brilliant. Okay, and I've heard the warm-up, so I'm a little bit, and it does sound
Was he any good?
fantastic. Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
It was okay, wasn't
The best bit though is I've heard that you know how to do this tie-up.
Yes, I do.
Nat.
Yes, I know how to do a tie.
But he's got to come from behind.
That's right,
Has
I've got to do it from behind.
It's not that kind of show.
I'll try it from the front.
It's a Man City
I'll
tie.
try it from the front.
We'll cut
All
that
right,
bit.
here we go.
Shall I try it?
Yeah, go for
Who's
it.
going to grab that for you, bro? Right, you've got to
You
do
don't
this.
necessarily need to film this.
No, I think you should.
You could sell it.
Not many
that
people
button
had their tie done by Nat King Cole, have they?
You've got to do this button up. Can't even do that. Can you do that button up?
Yeah, you hold that. Do you interview them?
Unforgettable. That's what you are. How are you going, Barry?
I'm
Okay?
doing great, thanks,
Yes,
Cole. How are you?
You're looking very dashing
Thank you
tonight.
very much. Oh, this whole thing.
It's fabulous, fabulous.
No way to
you,
talk
mate.
about me.
That's right,
You got me an old thing. He's ready to go.
Old slipper.
There we go.
Right, I'm there.
Do you want a stopwatch on this?
Okay, this is the generation game.
The countdown conundrum.
Very impressive if you can do this.
Because what we do is we can show people this and they'll all know how to do it.
Yeah.
Very few people know how to do this properly.
I usually do it on myself, but it's a bit
Doing it in reverse.
doing it in reverse. Let's have a look now.
Is it looking all right?
Yeah, so far so good. Now, tying a shoelace.
Because this will be unforgettable, won't it? It's on film.
It's to be unforgettable.
I tied the knot with Nat King Cole.
We'll open up the dog
That's
house.
right.
Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah.
We could be in a doghouse here, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Come, knock you out, knock you out.
Oh, she's fluffing you up now.
Just fluff him up now.
Looking good.
It's not bad.
We should have had a sponsored one, shouldn't we? Marvellous.
Bring it down a bit at the back. There you go. That's it.
Whoa.
How's that?
Well, it was good for me.
Marks out of 10, ladies and gentlemen.
How's that look, Jez?
How do you think? I think let's have a look.
Pretty
All
good.
good.
Is that okay, Jez?
Is he do well? Yes, that's good.
There you go.
Yeah, look. Right, well,
Cool.
I hope your singing is as good as your knot tying.
It's even better.
Yeah? Well, we'll look forward to it. We'll try and get Jez sobered up in time to get the old video and done properly.
I'll do that.
Thank you very much.
Boys, we'll see you later.
Take care.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Night, yeah.
You're here tonight and we're open for another cracking night.
We're here for another cracking night, yeah. It's going to be really good.
Yeah.
I think that the what I'm most looking forward to, because it's the last ball for the foreseeable future for the Dave Wellman Trust, is the cabaret. I think everybody's going to be really knocked out by it, because I've seen them a few times before, and one of the cabaret I know, we go back quite a long ways. Mark over there is an actor, and he's a good-looking bugger, but I don't like to stand next to him.
You're not getting up tonight and doing something then?
I'm going to be introducing them and generally making a play for most of the women here. But apart from that, I'm going to be generally...
Is that a real boat? So you could have done my tie as well, Luke.
Yeah, of course it's a boat. It's a real one. Is that a stick-on?
Yeah,
Is that a real
no,
one?
I just had Nat King Cole do it.
Yeah, well, that's what's that? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, don't pull it.
Well, I'm going to get Colin, he's called.
Yeah.
You've given it away a bit. He's going to be doing Nat King Cole, isn't he?
Yeah, but it won't be a secret after, because it'll be on the DVD. See?
Oh, right, of course.
See?
Is this not live television?
No.
Oh, right,
Jez hadn't quite got his satellite link locked on. That's just a dodgy hip.
So you can edit out all the swear words?
Yeah, but we never have any of those. It's Southampton,
No,
you know, posh.
it's all very posh, isn't it? It looks posh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually get banned from places like this, yeah. But we'll have a good night anyway. I hope that everybody enjoys themselves. I made the first 2 balls, and I've missed the 2 in between, and this is the last one, so I'm very proud to, as patron of the charity, it's nice to get here for it.
I drew the logo. I bet you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you do the design for it?
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
They've never got paid.
No.
There's somebody here and he hadn't got his tie done up, and I know somebody who can do your tie up. I just had mine done up by Nat King Cole.
Yeah, but you'll never get this tie done up, because look, you never get the shirt done up. That's an 18.5-inch neck, Mark.
You've got to breathe in.
I am. Trust me. I'm breathing in it as best I possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the only concession I made. I can wear it loosely draped, which, according to Mick Simpkin of Saks, Gents Outfitters, is
That's
the way
where we
to
get
go.
a stapler, we might do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or a bulldog clip at the back of my neck.
All right. Oh, we've got some ladies over here.
Yeah,
Sean. It's a little bit of glamour. She's so chicken.
I am.
She's so chicken. You are.
Yeah, I am.
Don't fall over.
No, that's right.
It's not like it's going to be on TV or anything.
No.
Nobody watches the show. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. It's all too late now. Candid camera. Do you remember it?
Yeah, that's it.
You do. Yeah. So we're looking forward to a lovely evening tonight.
Yeah,
I mean,
I hope so.
have you been here before to the Botley Grange?
Yeah, spent a lot of time here. Got married here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, 8 years ago.
Really?
I had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
All my friends come along, you know.
Yeah. Does he got a lot of friends?
Yeah, he's got a few.
Yeah.
All these are our favourite friends.
Yeah.
My favourite friends.
Oh, that's
you know
nice.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Well, there's a great show lined up tonight.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I spoke to some people that I can sort of trust their opinion.
Yeah.
And they all reckon that the actual show is fantastic. So
So how long is the show on for?
about 6 hours.
Is it?
No, I'm only kidding. I don't know. Yeah. But lovely to talk to you. Hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah, okay.
Fight my way through here. Got a bit of glamour.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. No, I wasn't looking at you, Nigel. Be serious. I'm going to fight my way through this crowd. It's strong. I'm all right.
Take your own, Neil.
Yeah, well, you've got no beers.
You wanted to wear the dress.
No, right.
I'm quite happy to swap if you'd like.
I wanted to put Michelle on because she's got a lovely bright dress, if I might say so. It's gorgeous.
Thank you, Martin. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And I thought we need a little bit of glamour.
Thank you.
So I don't know what you're doing with Norman. But
You weren't available at the time.
But I wasn't available at the time. And I've had my bow tie done up now, so I'm looking pretty swish.
Perhaps I'll have both of you.
Yeah.
You bloody won't.
No. Can't say that on telly, can you? Can't say that.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Nice to be able to see you.
Yeah, I know.
Nice to see you, yeah.
Would you?
Done.
Can we do a bit on the telly? Just a quick chat?
Well, I've got to kiss you.
No, I'd rather. I didn't know it was that kind of hotel.
Martin, we're not.
No,
You haven't seen anything yet.
We are at the famous Botley Grange.
You are absolutely
and this
right.
is Mr. Plumpton.
Good evening to you, yeah.
And you obviously, you worked hard. The place looks fantastic. So.
I think it's looking good. Aren't they lucky with the weather tonight?
What, in this summer?
Absolutely, unbelievable.
Yeah.
We've had to change the bedding plants 3 times this year.
Have you really?
Absolutely, yeah.
So, I mean, it looks gorgeous now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's I suppose, have you had a lot of problem with cancellations and things like that, or have you just had to make do?
No, we've been very, very lucky actually. A lot of people, if they've booked a barbecue outside, we got plenty of room to do it inside. We've been all right, yeah.
So keep smiling and get away with it.
We've always got Plan B.
Good old Plan B.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.
Nice to see you.
And you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, as far as balls go, they are the dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Martin, you've got to have 5 you won't be.
Yeah, I have actually.
Actually being recorded as well.
Yeah, we're professionals. It just looks very relaxed. So, whose table is it? Are you all mates? Do you know each other, or is it just coincidence?
Most of us know one another.
Yeah. Who doesn't know each other?
We don't know.
Yeah.
You're who, sorry?
Well, we could do that, can't we? I'll point and you just shout your name out. I'm going to point and we're all going to introduce each other.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm Martin.
Hi, Martin. Hi, Martin.
Who's this?
I'm Lynn Linford.
Lynn?
I'm Marianne.
Marianne.
I'm John.
I'm Claire.
Claire. It's like Alcoholics Anonymous, isn't it? Who we go with it? Teresa?
Clarissa.
Clarissa. That was close.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Peter.
Stacey.
Tony.
Kay.
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 Well, we should do this on every table. At least we'd have
We haven't got the ball.
a useful function.
Normally, you throw a ball and, hello, my name is, and I'm...
I've been to those ones where they throw the keys in. So, Mike, you've been in charge of, running these do's since the first one, is that right?
Yeah, since day one, and I think to date we've raised, not me, I say we, and when I mean we, I mean Tina Wellman, I mean everyone that comes to these events, nearly 100,000. So tonight will be quite a nice milestone to get over £100,000.
Unbelievable. And you got any new jokes?
I've always got new jokes, you know I have. You got a new cameraman?
Yeah, I wish I had. Same old one.
No, there's always new stuff. Always new stuff. Yeah.
And going to give us a few impersonations tonight?
Yeah, we'll do a bit. It's up to you. Chris Tarrant may make an appearance tonight. I don't know. He's in the news today, apparently. They've discovered where his new girlfriend lived. But if they'd have asked me 4 weeks ago, I could have told them, because I knew.
I heard you do a really, really good thing with Bawley and Shannon.
Shannon and Ball.
Alan's sad tribute, which was a great night for a sad reason.
Yeah, and the thing was, Keely Ball, Alan's daughter, always said, in fact, the day that I went round there, the day Alan died, I went to the house and Keely said, Mike, I want you to carry on doing me, Dad. I don't want you to stop doing it. And it took a long time. It took, I don't know, maybe 2 months because, Bully was such a lovely man and he was a hero of mine. Yeah. He was a legend and I absolutely loved him. Yeah. And so, it took me time to get over the emotion of, grieving for Alan and being able to do it. But it works well. Shannon and Ball was,
give us a sign off in Shannon and Ball.
For me, they got to go forward. And the one thing I would say, what would you say, Bawley? I'd say Ann Magazine is the best local magazine you can ever get your hands on. Yeah, for me, that's absolutely right. And that Martin Perry, he's got to go forward.
Time to go. Hello, Tim.
How good to see you again.
And you. So, I'm with Tim Titheridge, you're chairman of the trustees of the Wessex Cancer.
I am, yeah, very proud to say that too.
And this is a special night, isn't it?
Great night. Thank you, Tina, for all she's done. I mean, the trouble she went through a few years ago to actually run a number of these balls and to raise so much money for the General Hospital, for Jane Scarf House and for the Wessex Cancer Trust, it's fantastic. Yeah. And we have to draw a line on it somewhere, and I'm glad that tonight, after what, 5 balls, she is
balls.
drawing a line under it and move
5
on.
fantastic balls as well. I mean, they're not just to turn up and raise a few quid.
She's going to have a tear in her eye at the end of the evening, isn't she? Because somehow I think she's going to miss doing this. She pretends she hates organising it, but really she loves it. It's
Well, she does it well. Perhaps she gone, you know, do it for somebody else.
Well, perhaps we can find plenty of things to raise money for, I'm sure you of that. But there we are.
Have a nice night, Tim.
Thanks indeed. Bless you.
You'd all stand up and give the founder of the Dave Wellman, not you, Tina, give the founder of the Dave Wellman Cancer Trust a huge round of applause. This is our last night, the last one. No more, it's all over. Look at it turned out. And while you're at it, a huge round of applause for the waiting staff who are here really to serve us, yes. They look fantastic. Yes, thank you. Considering this time yesterday they were in a shipyard in Gdansk.
You're quite a laugh at
I'll prove it to you. Excuse me. Hello, how are you? What is your name?
Monica.
Monica from?
Southampton.
Southampton. No, Monica, you haven't quite got this, have you? Who's from Southampton? I don't think so, Monica. Whereabouts in the world are you from?
Yes, from Poland.
Poland, yes! And we welcome our Polish friends who have come into Southampton and populated this city so well. We'd like to thank them for coming over, and we love their shops that they've got now. They're bloody marvellous, I'm telling you. Let's have a huge round of applause for our 2 patrons, Franny Benali and Stephen Pinder are with us this evening. That's what I won't do tomorrow, right. Well, he's just hot-footed it from Sky TV, but he's with us tonight, the Southampton legend, Matthew Le Tissier. And have we got one hell of a show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Poland, the Nat King Cole tribute singers from Poland. Can't wait to see them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to put your hands in the air, every person right arm in the air. Come on, we've seen this done, but not when I do it. Right, everyone, right arm in the air, please. Every table, I'm looking at you, my old friend over there, car dealer, dodgy dealer he is. Right? And what I want you to do, there's people over in the corner not doing it. Right, I want you to wave your hand. Give it a good circle like this. Everyone, come on, because the air conditioning in this place is shit. No, it's not. It's just filth. Right. Now, what you got to do when I give you the command, I want you to point to the person on your table who you think has the lowest IQ. Fingers in the air. 1, 2, 3, go! When you've made that decision, the person with the lowest IQ, on your feet, please. Yes, Stewie, I can't believe that. It's a successful businessman. Everyone with the lowest IQ, there must be one on each table. On your feet, please. I believe they've chosen you, my friend from Scotland. Jeez, that's you, absolutely. What? Lord Titherage, you should have a recount. What are you lot? Very clever table, are you, or what? It's you, madam. Come on your feet. Now, I can see that from here. Now then. So, lowest IQ. Let's have a check. Everyone got someone on their table? Take your hands out of your pockets, sir. I'll supply the entertainment if you don't mind. So, your job right now, this very second, is to take £10 per person off every member of your table. Make sure you get the adding up right, but let's have a huge round of applause for the thickest people in this room.
Thank you, Mike, so very much. It's quite an emotional evening. Sorry. It's quite an emotional evening for me tonight because all my lovely friends are here, and apart from about 5 tables, everybody's been here before from the beginning. And we've been through that £100,000 stage in the last few months from other people very kindly raising money as well. But hopefully we can have a bumper night tonight for my finale. And we're just helping so many people with cancer. And for those of you that have visited the lab, you will understand what I'm saying. A lot of you have friends have been there and seen the work that they're doing with Professor Johnson. And I'm really sort of lost for words tonight because it's been a great night so far. I can't even start with thank yous because I don't know where to start. But Mike, thanks ever so much for being here. And all the staff as well tonight, thank you very much for all your support. And the hotel, and all my lovely, lovely friends that supported and raised so much money. Martin and Jez are here from And Magazine tonight, and they're going to be making a lovely DVD tonight of like a show, like they do on their Southampton 6 TV, whichever, what is it now? Southampton TV, 6 TV. And they are going to sell the videos for £5 each, DVDs if anybody wants one, and they can call me for that, and that's going to be a great bit of fun as well, and a bit of a memory for tonight. But as I say, I'd like to thank Tony, my husband, because really, since he met me obviously when I was doing my fundraising for the Dave Wellman Cancer Trust, and I know he took me on and I thought, God, the poor guy, but he's been through everything with me, and he's seen the, I can be quite an old rat bag when I'm in a stress mood, but he's been there to support me, and I think if everyone could give him a round of applause for me. And Stephen Pinder, my patron, and Franny Benali, my patrons, and everyone here that's just, as I say, I don't want to leave anybody off, but basically all of you here tonight that have come and spent lots of money, I know, to be here, but tonight we've got such a fantastic finale for you. Mark Adams and Barry Robinson and Colin Roy are sort of heading the entertainment tonight, and I actually met them when we went to see the Rat Pack in London about 4 years ago. And as I'm quite persuasive and persistent and emailed Mark on a number of occasions, he eventually gave in and said tonight that he would do this for me with the guys. And I'll tell you, you're in for a great treat tonight, really, really are. And Alex Ash, you might recognise Alex singing here. He's from the Motown guys that have been to a couple of these events of mine. But he's great as well. But basically, it's all thanks to you. I shall miss what I do, but I think it's now a bit of me time. But even though the charity will stay open, and lovely people are still raising money for me independently, I still won't give up on it, and I still want to do fundraising for the cause that we're all trying to fight. So thank you all, everyone here tonight. Thank you. If I could just ask you to give a big, huge applause to Peter Johnson, who, a lot of you will have heard this anyway, but he was Dave's consultant, and even when the times were the worst, we left that hospital thinking there was hope, because Peter let us think that. And even though we knew that there wasn't any hope, he just made everything so much easier. And that is why I'm very proud to be able to raise the money for him and his work and all the group at the hospital. So, Peter Johnson, everybody, thank you very much indeed.
Tina, thank you very much. And this is the 5th time I think I've done this, and every time it's as bad as it was the last time, because you come on after fantastic people like Mike and after yourself, and before other fantastic people, and the straight bit in the middle is tough. Not as tough, I might say, as running the London Marathon, so I got out of that one, but fantastic. It's 7.5 years since we started doing this, April Fool's Day 2005, and things have changed since then. Things have got better for those of you who know about what's happening in the world of cancer. If you have prostate cancer now, you're 80% likely to survive it. Back then it was about 2/3 of people. If you have breast cancer now, again, you're about 80% likely to survive it. Then it was about 3/4 of people. So bit by bit, things are getting better. And lots of new treatments going on, lots of new things being brought into the clinics. We have new treatments, particularly in Southampton. We do a lot of work on how you make the immune system respond to cancer. And one of the antibody treatments we brought in is used around the world to treat lymphoma. And there the survival rates have gone from about half of the people to about 3/4. So we are getting to grips with it bit by bit. The funds that Tina's raised have made a big difference to the research we do, and we do some very complicated things to do with how you get the immune system to see cancer And this particular lab, which is a very specialised lab and the only one anywhere on the south coast, certainly, and anywhere outside London, we use to take cells from patients with cancer, stimulate them against the cancer itself, and then put it back in again. And that's very complicated and specialist work, and you need a lot of complicated kit to do it. And we're very lucky that we have the support of this charity to help us to do that. And although the numbers of people that we can treat in this way are still very small, again, the numbers rise each year, and the good that we're able to do with it goes up each year. So I'm incredibly grateful to the things that you all contribute. It's never fast enough, I know, and a lot of people in this room will have been touched by the disease or have members of their family who have been. And for you, it's never quick enough, and the responsibility for us as the researchers is enormous, and we feel it very strongly. And if there was ever a moment when you took your eye off the ball, and when perhaps it might not have seemed so important, there was always Tina there, right behind you, pushing, persuading, keep on, keep doing it. So enormous gratitude to Tina, to all of you for supporting it. You've done a fantastic job. You really, really do deserve a breather now. And all the things that you've done over the years, we'll carry on working and we'll carry on doing it. So thank you, and thank you, Tony, for sparing her. And thank you to all of you for this evening.
Thank you, Peter. It might get harder year after year for you, Peter, but enormous respect for everything you do. It really is. You know, we're so fortunate to have people like you, especially in our city of Southampton. I know the Polish community are so chuffed they've come. Right, now then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the auction. I don't care, it ain't going to affect my career, is it, for Christ's sake? What's it matter? Who gives a toss? I don't. So as you know, some of you in this room will know, yeah, I am sacked, but I don't give a toss, mate. Yeah, thank brilliant. Fucking hell, you, Jimmy. So I live, as some of you may know, in fact, I just want to do something now. Is Lexi here? Where's Lexi? Lexi, do you want to do this? We're just going to do this now. It's a great view from here, I'm telling you. Oh, bloody hell. Look at them two. So Lexi, do you want to say anything? Or just... Lexi's going to say a few words. So, ladies and gentlemen...
Just a very few words. We'd like to present this to Tina for turning thoughts into deeds for other people's needs, and for your devotion to the cause. We offer our warm applause.
Thank you, lovely Lexi. Tina, I'd like to say I bought these, but I didn't. They're from your sister.
Oh, which one?
I don't know which one was. I only slept with two of them. I don't know the others. What? It's fact. I'm not mucking about. Right. Christ, that's it. I'm totally confused now. So, as you know, I'm from Milborough, okay? And it don't make me a bad person. Although, check your wheels when you go out tonight. Me and the bruvs have had them away. Don't worry about that. And I read in the, I read the Mail, okay? The Mail. I read in the Mail the other day that 1 in 5 people in the world are Chinese. And I'm a bit worried about that, right? And I'm shitting myself, to be perfectly honest, because there's 5 in my family. And I'm not stupid, I've worked it out. It's either me, my wife Jill, my oldest daughter Katie, my youngest daughter Stephanie, or my son, Ling Jong-woo. So I go in my local fish and chip shop in Coxford, right? Shirley Warren. Some of you, come on, put your hands up. Somebody here must be from Shirley Warren. Yes. Now you are bad people, right? So I go in Wings, and it's a Chinese fish and chip shop, right? Wings, okay? And I walk in, and Wing, and the first time this has happened, he's clocked me, right? He's never done it before, and he's suddenly clocked me, and he's reckoning his client. What you do for a ribbon? I said, I'm a comedian. He said, go on then, change colour. I said, no,
And just then, his frying pan caught on fire. And I went, what? He went, what? I went, what? He went, what? I went, what? He went, who's there? And I just bought a Japanese sat-nav, top of the range, £8 from Whole Foods. Right? Fantastic. It is brilliant. You put it in and it goes, you're done white at whites. You go over Humbag Bridge and go straight on. I put in Portsmouth, said, you don't want to go there.
There it is. We're not going to pick it up, but it's worth a lot of money. $7.50 somewhere in the room to kick us off. $7.50 from Tony, at 1,000 anywhere then. At 1,000 from the plasma screen. At 1,000 then. It's worth a lot of money. 800. 800 from our friend. Imagine you get a look at a fucking bottle of... I bought a Hoxton for £2 It doesn't matter. A bloody great telly, and I put a big crack in it on the way home and they kicked the bugger. But that was bustle. 800 then. 800 a half. £1,000 from Tony. Now you're bidding against the wealthiest man in the room, Mr. Edinburgh. Game over for you, son. Back to the castle. Back to the castle. This man's got more money. 1,100. Go on, make a name for yourself. 1,100. Bollocks to you too, you bastard. Hey? 1,000 and what? 1,000 and a pound. 1,000 and a pound. That's Indian, isn't it? 1,000 and a pound. I'm sorry, he's outbid you, Tony. 1,100. £1,002 from the dodgy dealers. Too late. Tony's in it. 1,000, 1,100. A respectable car dealer right in front of me. 1,100 then. 1,200. They're all my mates. I can do it. 1,100. 12 anywhere in the room. 12 anywhere in the room. This is a 1,200. A 1,200. A 13 then. A 14 then. 14. A 15. A 16. A 16. A 16. A 15. He must know something that we don't. This is Tony Hawk bidding. A 1,500. 15, 16, I thought you might, at 17, 17 and a half, at 18, at 18, at 18, at 18, at 18, at 1,007 to Tony Hawk once, at 1,700 twice, at 1,700, third and final time, sold to Tony, thank you Tony, at 1,700. Final auction item, is that right? Schumacher? Oh no, we didn't do that. 175 then, 175, I've got 150 on my left, at 150 once, 150 twice, third and final time, sold for 150, too late, 150, sorry, after the gavel came down, I didn't even have one, but it came down, 150 to you, madam. Over there, 67 and a half, he wins. You, he, happens to be a female, right now. No wonder you struggle with poor birds, you At 65 then, madam, 65 once, 65 twice, third and final time, sold to you for £65. Thank you very much. Sorry we missed another one again, just so quick out there. Final auction item for all you Star Trek fans, I think that's right, Tina. Star Wars, apparently. Star something, isn't it? So for all you stars in their eyes fans, yes, leave that alone. It's very rare, ladies and gentlemen. There's only about 20,000 of these in Southampton. All the Poles are gone. Oh, the Poles love a bit of Star Wars. So there you go. It's signed by the artist, all three of them. Have a look. There's Obi, Dr. Roo there, look. Dr. Who's having a battle with Force is Strong. Luke Skywalker, whatever his name. Even in this, is far too much money for you. Keep your mouth shut. Right. So, start the bidding at £250 then, anywhere in the room. Site 250 a half then. At 500 anywhere. 500. These really are rare and special. At 250 a half. To see 500 anywhere in the room. At £250, to see 500 anywhere in the room. We need to crack on now. At 250, I'm going to sell at 250 then. If that's the case,
at 250, at 500. Thank you, madam. At 500 a have. At £500. Do I see 600 anywhere? I've got 500. I'll sell at £500 at 600. Thank you, sir. At 7, madam. At 7, madam. At £700. I've got 6. At 7, madam. At 6. At 600 I have. At 600 once. 600 twice. Third and final time. Put your hand up for me, sir. It's sold to you at £600. There he is. That gentleman there where Terry is. That's it. Now we're going to do it's a bit of a musical auction tonight. Alan Rogers won't mind if we sell his keyboard. Yeah. What's that? All right, Jackie and Chris. Where is it? Gary Roberts is doing a skydive next week. If anyone wants to support him, what do you have to do? Graham Roberts. Graham Roberts. What, the footballer Graham Roberts? Graham Roberts is going to do a skydive. If anyone would like to support him, what do you have to do to support him? Graham, 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 Graham. That's it then, that's him supporting. Good luck to him. That's what I say. Have a good skydive. Don't be stupid jumping out of aeroplanes. What's the point? But he's doing it for charity. Is that in there? Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our intrepid skydiver. There you go, them parachutes, they don't very often break. No, very rare. Okay, that's all right. Tanya. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Tanya would like to say a few words. Shh. Tanya's just going to say a few words, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, don't say really, but Tony, it's to you. Just to say thank you for being part of Tina. Shall I say behave? To say thank you because you stuck by her and just for being you and making Tina happy. Alright? And God bless Dave.
Why have you got a bit of tissue down your cleavage, Tina Wellman? That's how you make them that big, is it? No, there was a joke about that, Alan Rogers. Right, ladies and gentlemen, is that it then, Tina? Is that the auction finished? Jesus Christ, don't ever invite me again. No, don't, never mind, thank you. I didn't want to come here in the first place. Bloody 25 auction items. I've got to be at home watching Star Wars with the Poles. I'm about 30 living in my house. Yeah, of course I will. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have been absolutely fantastic. I've no idea what the final figure on the auction was, but I know it would have been a massive sum. So, from me, thank you for being so patient, because it was a long one. And I know that because my voice is gone, but still, no matter, I ain't got to ever do it again because she's finished. She's retired now, isn't she? But she's a special lady, and I would do it for Tina Wellman every day of the year for this lady. Thank you, and good night, and just enjoy the entertainment. It's going to be magnificent. Yeah. I'd now like to introduce one of the patrons of this great charity. Some of you remember him as Max in Brookie, like me. I remember when he was Max in Brookie and I was glued to it then in them days. Don't watch it anymore because he's left. Stephen Binder, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks very much. Actually, don't watch it anymore because it's not on anymore, Mike.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. On behalf of myself and fellow patron Francis Finale, it gives us great pleasure. It's a great honour to be here tonight and the what seems to be the last David Wellman ball. I made the first two. I sort of disgraced myself at the end of the second ball because I got quite drunk with Mark Dennis. Is Mark Dennis here tonight, Francis? He's not here. Well, I was banned from the hotel, so it gives me even greater joy to be here tonight. They've made a special dispensation. Mark isn't here. I heard that he was banned from the whole hotel chain, which is most unfortunate. So I'd like to just say thank you to the hotel for letting me in through the front doors tonight. Also, big round of applause to the caterers tonight. They've done an absolutely splendid job, haven't they? Food is absolutely wonderful. I know there's been one or two rumours from some of the tables that you've got the cheese and biscuits and the pickle. It looks like something else, but I can assure you it really is pickle, just to let you know. There's a few people have been a bit worried. If you smell it, it's pickle. It's pickle. It's such a great honour also to be here because all the money tonight, all the money that's been raised tonight, it all goes to the charity. Tina will hate me for saying this, but I was talking to Tony earlier. She doesn't put any money, she doesn't take any money out of the charity at all. She even pays for her own phone bill, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely ridiculous. She pays for the letterheads. And all the money goes to the cabaret. But no, it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm really proud to be here tonight. And the other reason why I'm here tonight, because we're going to move on to introduce the cabaret. It's absolutely, you are going to be so treated tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because the cabaret tonight has got Barry Robinson, it's got Colin Roy, and also a friend of mine, Mark Adams, who's going to be on first. He's an actor, actually. He was in Brookie for about 4 months, I think. I don't know what he played, because he had a few scenes with me. I did some series with him in about 1937, when I was a child actor, all about a soap or something like that. I went to see them at the Liverpool Empire. I went to see them at the North Wales Theatre. I went to see Colin Roy a few weeks ago at the London Palladium, and I was absolutely blown away. You're gonna so love this. Also, we've got the Gold Diggers on later on. I think they're all there. They're all waving to me. Hi, girls. Do yourself a favour, ladies and gentlemen. Do what I'm going to do now. Pull up a chair and enjoy this wonderful, wonderful entertainer. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Mark Adams. Thank you, Stephen. How lucky can one guy be? Well, I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the girl once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, the room was completely black, but I hugged her and she hugged back. Like a sailor said, quotes, and I hold in a boat. My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep again.
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms a letter, 30 cents. No home, no pool, no pets all together. Ain't nothing else to said, 8 for 12, 4 for 5. That means by no means. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Calumet. Oh, worn out shoes. Don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found. Sure from not to around, 'cause I'm a man who means by no means what? I know every engineer on every train. For the children of all of the names, every handout in every town. Who's around the sea, trailer for sale or rent. For them roots that let out make sense. No phone, no pool, no pet. I smoke old stogies that I have found. Sure, but until goes out, man, it means by no means. Can I get it? You can do better than that. Beautiful. King of the road. Thank you. Oh boy! Thank you very much. How you all feeling tonight? You feeling good? Yeah. I said you feeling good? Yeah. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I want to thank Tina for making me feel so welcome. Thank you, Tina. I got to my room, I walked into my hotel suite, and there in my room was a bottle of scotch and candy. Not the chocolate, the actual girl from the movie, candy. And I appreciate that, Tina. I might be married, but I'm not a fanatic about it. Because you know what it means when you go home and there's someone to meet you with a hug and a kiss and a kind word? It means you're in the wrong house. You're good. And I want to thank Steve Pinder for that beautiful, warm ovation. Thank you very much, Steve. Steve Pinder down here, ladies and gentlemen. Such a nice guy. And he's got a new girlfriend. He has 3'2", and he's nuts over her. But we won't go into that. But we just did a big UK tour with Dee Martin, Nat King Cole, and the Gold Diggers, and I'd like to bring the beautiful Gold Diggers right out here now. You can't miss them. They're in gold dresses. How about that? Let's hear it for the beautiful Gold Diggers. Andrea, Lucy, and Giselle. How about that? Had those girls knocking on my dressing room door for 45 minutes last night. I won't go let them out. We're going to sing a little song here called Mambo Italiano. Italiano. It's pretty too. Anytime you're ready, kid. Yeah. Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey, mambo Italiano. Go, Joe. You mixed up Siciliano. Got a crazy cool mambo like a crazy one. Hey, mambo. You wanna try and tell her? Hey, mambo. Come on, mozzarella. Go, Joe. Mambo Italiano. And she lied with the fishy bacala. Now, hey, rumba. I love it how you got to rumba. But take us on the right side. You wanna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey, mambo Italiano. Hey, mambo Italiano. Go, Joe. You make stuff to Siciliano. Kiss you, DJ, you get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano. And they dance too. Let's hear it. Let the dog see the rabbit. everybody's cooking. Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey, mambo Italiano. Go, go, Joe. You mixed up Sicilian. Hello, Missy DJ. You get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man, thank you. You sure are very kind. We're going to do a little number now. It's called Sway. You all know this one, so please sway. And don't be afraid to dance. Just don't come too close to the girls. Anytime ready. We got the gold diggers over there. And the old diggers over there. I didn't mean that. When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean, punch it slow. Hold it close, sway more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. When the thrill is only you know how. Sway, sway, sway. Smart little old lunch crowd, you really are. I want to thank you for all those beautiful cards and letters you gave me before this evening, and I want to read one out tonight, the one in my pocket here. Excuse me. Oh, I got enough gas to get me to Pittsburgh, but this is, dear Mr. Martin, or may I call you Dino? I've always loved you, especially in your movies, you Italian stallion. Says that right down here. Why not come over to my place? It's tomorrow afternoon. I'll have the bath running and the champagne on ice. Signed, Lexi Collier, Toot Hill Rumsey, Hence. P.S. Don't read this out tonight, as my husband is with me in the audience. Sorry about that. So we'll sing a song instead. A little song called Things. Things! Everybody clap your hands, come on. Every night I sit by my window, staring at the lonely avenue. Oh, watching lovers hold hands and laughing, thinking about the things they used to do. Like a walk in a park, kissing the the dark. Sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow. Things we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Oh, memories are all that I can cling to. And the hardest are the friends I'm talking to. Oh, and I'm not thinking of just how much I love you. Thinking about the things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, wishing to die. Like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow. Things we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Oh, I still can hear that jukebox softly playing, and the face I see each day belongs to you. Oh, there's not a single sound, and there's nobody else around. Just me thinking of things we used to do. All together now. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night that we cried? Yeah, things like a lover's vow. Things we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Heartaches are friends I'm talking to. Ooh, strolling down that lonely avenue. Yeah, got me thinking about the things we used to do. Oh yeah. Woo! Take a break. Drum roll, Elliot. I got someone sitting where it shouldn't be sitting. We're gonna sing a lovely little Italian song now. Ritorna a me. Return to me. Oh my dear, think she did. I'm so lonely. Hurry back, won't you please hurry back? I'm yours. Return to me. For my heart wants you only. Hurry home, won't you please hurry home to my heart. My darling, if I hurt you, I'm sorry. Forgive me, and please say you'll be mine. Ritorna. Cara mia, ti amo. Solo tu, solo tu, solo tu, solo tu. Mio. Cara mia, ti amo. Solo tu, solo tu, solo tu, solo tu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Boy. Let there be you. Let there be me. Let there be oysters under the sea. Let there be wind and occasional rain. Chili con carne, sparkling champagne. Let there be birds to sing in a tree. Someone to bless me sleeves. Let there be cuckoos, a lock and a down. But first of all, please. Oh, you got it. Do you like the soup, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like the soup? Well, I got it in the raffle. You know, buy one, get one free. How you doing? A round of applause for the beautiful dancers, ladies and gentlemen. Fred and Ginger. Let there be cuckoos, a lock and a dog. But first of all, please, let there be love. That's right. Oh, love. Love, let there be love. Thank you so much. Thank you. The month was June, the year I'd say 1951. And that's when Nat King Cole had his first recording session with Nelson Riddle. And the tune on that occasion was